We'd better buckle up for this one. One team already ranked in the top 25, the other sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see, the Air Force Falcons taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Mustangs will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Air Force's offense takes the field to start this game off. From the gun, give on the inside. And
really didn't want to run that.
Forward defense played it well.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Oh, that's why. I'm tripping. My bad. My bad, y'all. Get you.
Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. Touchdown Air Force.
This ain't your daddy's Air Force, baby.
And did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
That is how you get your playmaking wide receiver in the game early.
We don't necessarily have to run the ball the whole time.
They want to get him the football. They get him the football, and he does the rest. Gets the big touchdown on the opening drive of the game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the SMU Mustangs offense will get the ball for the first time. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He might want another play. Going to swing it on second down. He caught it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Falcons.
One thing this team is
take them long. Salute Sunday.
Get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no
see if we can get a defensive stop, and then we're gonna skip to the fourth quarter.
A ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Eastern Michigan is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed style.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Off play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Finds a man in the middle. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
First half in the books. Time down to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
And the Falcons trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Making side adjustments here. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to get it in. Touchdown Air Force. And they take it in for 6 more points.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They
simulated up.
They left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get
offense put up 2 touchdowns for us.
They've raised their
defense held the shutout.
Raised their execution. This team
knocking off a top 25 team.
This year. You can just feel it.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
They had to put in a backup QB.
This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's pass, and they get to him again.
The Mustangs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the misconnection on the 1st attempt. See if he gets a little looser.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
You got to give this defense tons of credit. They came in here with an outstanding game plan. They were able to execute. They have not allowed a point, and still in the fourth quarter, they are bringing it, and they get another sack.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Motion from the wideout. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Vega. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
The Falcons will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Falcons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses. It's helped set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a...
Don't forget about the big tight ends.
Beatdown.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell.
Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
Just let her walk right through.
The Mustangs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Back to pass. Oh, he can't hang on, and those just might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be third down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
I would not want to be the offensive coordinator right now. This offense has a hard time completing the forward pass and making plays.
Quarterback making adjustments. They'll move the wide receiver. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's caught. It's Burden. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Falcons come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on second down. Caught close to the marker. It's Austin. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line.
Ready. On the ready.
Wide receiver comes in motion. He's looking to throw. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on first down, but it doesn't work. It'll be second down.
What the hell was that route?
Didn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go up top on second and
Oh!
It's incomplete. Trying a little razzle-dazzle there, but it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wide receiver going in motion. On third and goal, they'll throw it.
Damn it.
Defense was not fooled for a second, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Come on, give me that outside again.
Bunch formation.
He ain't finna give it to me.
Might be
Jerk.
calling a hot route.
Okay.
Looking to throw again. And give him
Wanted to get the slot.
6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Wanted to get the slotted catch, man.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off. But
And
it's a
them need
great
the passing
chance you're
yards.
going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
And the Mustangs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And man, is that just an indictment of the day. Your quarterback,
They do not know how to block.
in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. With the catch, it's Vick. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Bunch formation for these receivers. Quarterback may change this route. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The quick out. Open space at the 25. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Man, this just starts to hurt your pride, right? You're down by several scores. It's in the 4th quarter, and they keep making big plays. This is something where you just got to buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep and go make a play so you can get the ball back and maybe get back in this game.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it on the run. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And they just keep.
That was a stupid pre-read.
We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up.
Shout out to the wide receiver, the aggressive catching.
On offense, very impressive performance.
At least we got the 217.
Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, y'all. So thing is, man, I had my born day, had my goddaughter's daughters, so they say my god granddaughter's birthday party. I went up to Syracuse. You seen the little short clip of me dapping up Devin Grant, number 23 safety for the Syracuse Orange. He was actually injured for that game, so he didn't get to play. But still go out, support Devin Grant. Look for him for the rest of the season. Look for him in the draft, the NFL Combine coming up, the Senior Bowl, etc. Watch for him. We'll be playing Madden next year. We'll return to Madden. I said I was going to give up on Madden. We'll return to Madden to support Devin Grant. But, yeah, man, so, basically I've barely been on the game, man. That was super busy weekend. Like I said, I had my born day. Before that, then, I got to, running around, man, not getting any sleep, not eating properly, hopping on planes, hopping off of planes, man, hopping from city to city. I was exhausted. I got a real bad cold, man, not getting enough rest. And I was still going back to work, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, that's why it's been a lack of as many videos dropping. I just been burnt out, man. Had to get caught up on some rest, man. I needed a few weeks just for my body to recover. It was crazy. So, stay tuned, stay smart, stay safe. We're going to check these stats real quick. We'll be coming back with more videos, getting back into the college football groove. We got some 2K coming on as well. It's just, yeah, man, my apologies, man. Just trying to running around and without a cape on. But salute Sunday. Air Force with the big win. I'm probably just going to have to really scrap the other dynasties I was doing. Because, I mean, I'm like so detached after, all these weeks of not really being able to play as much. You see, it's taking me a minute to get back acclimated to calling my plays, running my plays the way I want it. Kind of got smoother at the end of this game. But, yeah, man, I got to get back into my groove, man. So stay tuned, stay smart, stay safe. More action to come. Let's go look at the stats. So, 21 first downs, held SMU to only 4. 151 rush yards for us. They were in negative 38 with all those sacks. QB was 19 of 25, 5 passing touchdowns. Their QBs were only 7 of 19. They were 1 for 10 on third. Our team was only 3 for 8 for third, but 3 for 3 on fourth, as Air Force does. 100% red zone. That worked out this year, or this game. +1 in the turnover. I don't know where the turnover came. Oh, we got an interception at some point. It wasn't while we were playing. It was during the simulation. And we didn't get penalized. Doubled up plus on the time of possession. You see, they had a sophomore quarterback who's an 86 overall. Still shut him down. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. So Knight, so I realized he was just under 100 rushing yards, so made sure the captain, the senior, got over 100 rushing yards for the game. He got 2 touchdowns. Gentile, I saw him listed. He was like 6'5". I'm like, man, hey, look, man, we're going to play him at quarterback, bro. So he ended up with 42 rushing yards and a touch. Threw 19 to 25 for 217, 5 touchdowns. All right, we got Austin with 9 catches, 144 yards, 2 touchdowns, the senior. Burden with 4 catches for 41 yards and a touch. Cook, 4 catches for 27 yards and a touch. And Vega, also the senior, 2 catches for 5 yards and a touch. So all seniors catching the balls there. Pause. Robbins, the senior, with 7 pancakes. Cook with 6. Speed with 6. Dial and Barksdale each have 5. All seniors. Check that out. Then we even got Crook. We got Cook and Crook. Barnes, he had 4 pancakes with Crook. Why is Harvin even up here? Anyway, on the defensive side, we were led by Coat. He had 8 tackles, 1.5 sacks. The captain. You saw me playing as Sap, the senior. I know it says Mike. This game just weird. You know how it like generates players and their sizes and so forth. But 6 tackles for losses, 5.5 sacks. You saw me get about 3 of those. Maybe 4. So, nice little sack party there. 1 interception by Baden, also a senior. That was the only turnover. All right, y'all, stay tuned, stay smart, and stay safe. I appreciate you. Salute Sunday. Respect the troops. Remix.